today we know it's a special day as Haley looks beautiful. This is one of the longest, most beautiful trains I've ever seen. And I know something special is going on because Christopher is wearing Gucci shoes today. But the bling on the outside, with great respect to how beautiful it all is nothing as beautiful as the hearts and the souls of this bride and groom, these two people. Those of you blessed to know them know that they're sincere, they're authentic, and they've admitted to themselves something every human person should admit very readily, that we're looking and we need love. God has made every person in his own image and likeness and made you, all of us, to love and to be loved. You know, there were a few bumps in the road. I believe the story is that they were together at a football game in high school, right? LaSalle, Hendricken, and there were no sparks that day. Didn't happen. Some of the people are here. Christopher tried, but Haley was not to be fooled, you know? But you know what's funny? Even that not working out back then, that was God's plan to plan it for today. Actually, that was a good thing. But God has a plan for each of us to fulfill our desire to love and to be loved. And that wasn't the right time, but now is the right time. Since it is your intention to enter the covenant of marriage and holy matrimony, I would ask you now to face one another and join your right hands and declare your consent before God and his church.
I, Kevin Christopher,
I, Haley Ray,
take you to be my wife.
take you, Kevin Christopher, to be my husband
I promise to be faithful to you in good times and bad,
in sickness and in health,
to love you and to honor you all the days of my life.
With his blessing within you, who God has joined together today, let no one ever divide. I know later on at the reception it'll be announced as husband and wife, but I always think it's good to do it on holy ground. So clergy privileges. It's my great honor to introduce to you in God's house, Mr. and Mrs. Christopher Hoy.
So every love story is different, and I'm sure Haley didn't picture meeting the love of her life in the Block Island liquor store parking lot, but timing's everything, and I just happen to have been there. In between the mix of life, Haley texts me one day and says, "Hey, do you know Christopher Hoy?" And I was like, obviously, everyone in Rhode Island knows Christopher Hoy. And she's like, "He just asked me on a date, but I'm not sure if he's my type." So I quickly called her to remind her what her type was and said, "This is a good decision."
We're so lucky to have a front row seat in your love story and to watch you two grow together over the years. Now for the marital advice you didn't ask for. I can say this, you two are in for the best ride of your lives. It's not always easy, but it's definitely worth it. Christopher, continue to bring your caring, passionate energy to the love of your life. And Haley, well, keep doing what you've been doing. You keep him in line all over these years. I hope your future's filled with love, happiness, health, family, boat drinks, and ice cold beers. I, and I'm sure the rest of the room, could not be more excited for what's to come for you both. Now raise your glasses, and let's have a cheers to Mr. and Mrs. Hoy.